are times in my career when I have gotten better, but only incrementally. And there are other times when I have evolved in a transformative way. So whenever I did bigger jobs of the kind that I had already done, maybe a few more brands, a few more zeros, I did improve, but that was incremental. But when I did jobs outside my comfort zone, jobs that sometimes I never wanted to do, my improvement and my personal development was transformational. Another big aspect of my getting better is how I have tried to use mistakes that I have made to reflect, work on them, and make it a strength. So for example, there was a time when I was driving a big change agenda. After a significant period of change, I realized that I had achieved only half of what I should have done. And that's when I learned that communicating things once doesn't mean they get done. You have to communicate, communicate, and communicate. I have tried to make that into a strength. I've improved my own confidence in communicating with consistency than I had ever done before. I have seen two kinds of people. One are the people who come into a job, they do whatever is required in that job, but really they have just started doing that job mechanically. With the result, they didn't do anything to get better themselves. But there's the other breed of people who come into a job with a huge amount of energy, and their objective is to transform that job and not only improve themselves and learn a lot more, but leave a job that's much bigger and that's much better than what they inherited. Everybody can get better. And I believe that because of my own personal example. In the first half of my schooling, I was a very poor student. In fact, I think I was an embarrassment to my parents. And then halfway through my schooling, the context changed. I changed schools, and I got some hard messages from people who I value deeply. I started working harder. I started practicing more, to the extent that towards the end of my schooling, I actually topped my class.